How I became monetized in 30 days. You clicked on this video because you want to get monetized on YouTube. Let me tell you exactly what I did and how I achieved this in 30 days. Find your niche. Maybe you're like me and you know your niche. Mine is gaming and like video game comedy. That's my niche, that's my pocket, that's where I stay. I don't stray. Within my niche, I narrow it down. I focus on things like cozy games like The Sims, Enjoy, Supermarket Together. Also, multiplayer games that allow me to bring my community together where we all can have fun and game together. Then not only just find your niche, but make sure you have a reason why you're finding your niche. There has to be a reason why you chose that. It needs to be something that you love to do or you love to talk about. Maybe it's like a game you like to play or shows you like to talk about. You can find your niche and just stick to it. Post shorts. I know some people say don't post shorts. I guess it depends on the content that you are going to do. You can have long form or short form, which are the posts, which are the shorts. But I definitely was posting a lot of shorts. I started posting my TikToks as YouTube shorts. Like I would make so many TikToks. I would make so many different videos and have all these videos that I made and not have posted. And I just started posting them on YouTube. I was nervous about it at first, but I was just like, you know what? It's either like if how am I going to figure out if it's going to work if I don't try? So I started posting my shorts at like rapid fire. Like some days I was posting 10 to 12 at a time. I didn't even realize that I was doing this much until I went back and looked at my analytics. And I was like, okay, yeah, I was posting a lot. So I was definitely being consistent. That's a big thing, being consistent. If you're up to it, I would say go live. Going live is another way that is kind of easier to build your community because you're going to be right there engaging with your community, engaging with the audience. Now, if that's not your forte, if you don't feel comfortable talking basically to yourself, then you know what, it may not be the path for you to do right at the moment. I would say practice, 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 practice. I definitely will. The same way I'm talking to the camera right now, I'm talking to y'all right now, is the same way I'll be practicing that I used to practice on my own before I started doing anything, especially going live. I was really nervous about going live, anxiety through the roof. But the more I started doing it, the more I started to miss doing it when I wasn't doing it, and the easier it became, and it felt more like a conversation versus like me trying to get somebody to engage with me. I just felt like I was already doing that. We were already engaging, just like now. Like I started live streaming on YouTube probably July 14th something. It was a short time ago, but I was streaming like 5 to 6 days, 5 to 6 days a week, 3 to 4 hours, and then like 2 times a day. Really helped me get out there. Really helped me get more comfortable with using the platform itself. And then for me, I also pick certain times. So I know that when I was streaming on TikTok, I was doing like the earlier morning, like then the earliest I got on one time like 6 a.m. 6 a.m. and probably stream to like 11 or 12. So that way I get my morning people. So there's a lot of morning people that want something to do, but also you got to think about the international people that may be going to bed around this time as well. So, but my target was definitely the morning crowd that wanted something to do before work, wanted something to watch, wanted someone to engage with. So that's what I went for. Post long form videos. If you are on YouTube and you do want to make that long form content, let's say if you had long form content that you didn't want to post elsewhere, definitely post it on YouTube. Don't be afraid to post something that does not look the best. Because trust me, I have posted plenty of videos, thumbnails, and stuff that does not look the best, but I've been working on it. YouTube is a platform that you're going to continue to grow. As a creator, you're going to continue to grow and get better. You're going to look back at your old stuff and see ways that you can improve or ways that you have already improved. But I would definitely say take that risk, post that long form content. Remember that the shorts crowd and the long form crowd are different. They do blend at times, but not everybody that watches your shorts are going to watch your long form videos, and not everybody that's watching your long form is going to watch your shorts. Now, granted, both of these crowds may watch your lives. They may watch your lives because they're coming for your personality. Once you have your niche, your crowd, your audience, they're coming for you. Most of the time, they're here for whatever you post, but I would still say stick to that niche, but post that long form content. Like, look at it this way: the average attention span on the shorts are like 20 to like 40 seconds, I believe. And then as far as like the average long form videos is 8 to 10 minutes. So that's a big gap in the attention span. And with the way TikTok has been booming, not everybody has the attention span to do the 8 to 10 minutes. So sometimes you may have to eat with your shorts, and your long form videos will eventually start to chew. And then my last little tidbit that pushed me over the edge was just being consistent. I literally was like streaming. I usually stream and post like what 5 to 6 times a week, I think. So altogether like 20 times. So maybe like if I do two streams a day, five, that's 10 a week. stuff like that. So like just being consistent, showing up. Like once you build your audience, they're gonna expect to see you. Okay. You may not think nobody's checking for you, but there are people that are looking for your content. If you get 3 people to engage with your content, that's 3 people that are looking for you. There's 3 people that want to see what you're going to create next. So that's been like the biggest thing for me is being consistent. Now, before this, I was posting so much stuff, posting on TikTok and everywhere else, and I just was a little nervous about coming to YouTube. I don't know what for, but I'm glad I did. But the point is, be consistent. If you've been like creating content for years, like I have been, and you just finally started posting it for real, post it. Be consistent. Post what you want to see, okay? That's like my biggest thing. Like when I'm thinking about being consistent is I'm posting what I want to see. Like I have a whole list of things that I have not made yet, but these are all things that I want to see that I have not seen that I want to create. And I have been being consistent by getting up. Whether you make 1 post a week, 2 posts a day, just be consistent and show up for yourself and show up for your audience. Okay? You got this. It's literally me talking to myself right now. But also, just a pro tip, make sure you do your Google AdSense. Don't be like me. I held back. I was the reason why my monetization took a while to come through is because I totally forgot to make a Google AdSense account. So make your Google AdSense account, and that way, when it's time for you to apply for the monetization, it'll be faster. It'll be faster. Mine took like a week to actually get approved for the first part. So there's 2 parts. First part is like fan based monetization, where you get your tips, you get your gifts, your super stickers, your super thanks, your memberships, all that. And the second part is when you get your ads. So once my other piece, once my other piece processes, I'll have my ads. So and you can run your ads on your long form videos. They're in between your shorts, and they also will run on your live streams as well. So to be fully monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers, and you need either 4,000 public watch hours on your long form videos and your live. So these two will combine your long form videos and your live hours, those go together. However, any watch time that you accumulate on your shorts, which I learned the hard way, does not count, including the views. They do not count for this. Because I have 7.5 million views across my channel, but only 3.3 million are counted for my shorts. So the other side of that, if you don't have the 4,000 watch hours, you can get 10 million views on your shorts in 90 days. That does seem like a big feat. Some people burst into the scene and they just knock it out of the park. But whatever, the point is, stay consistent and keep working on those watch hours as well. And y'all probably already know the spill that's coming. As always, y'all stay safe in these streets, stay hydrated. And as always, it is dag dag until next time. But real quick, if you do want to get the headset that I've been using to record this video, please watch the videos on my channel. Enter the giveaway. It closes September 22nd, I believe. Enter the contest and get a chance to win one of these. Just giving out 500 of those. 500 of these same exact headsets, okay? All right, y'all. Peace out.